A 90s classic gets a reboot, and there are some new streaming series to talk about in Real Talk today. Let's get to Greg Russell, who joins us live. He's a total Beatles fanatic, so there's that. All right, Greg, let's get into it. I've read some reviews. I only saw Space Jam, the original, in theaters once, and that's all I needed to see. I didn't think it was that good, but for some people, it's like a childhood touchstone. So here comes Space Jam, A New Legacy, and some of the reviews of this are just savage, including Richard Roper. One of the most anticipated movies of the season. Let's get into it.
Well, it's one of those where, truthfully, Jason, like you and I have talked about before, this movie is strictly for kids. You're not going to go, you and your wife aren't going out on a date to see this. This is all for kids. Because, when I saw it, it was kind of like, okay. But after I got done, I talked to some of the kids with their parents, who all told me to tell you and Tati hello. The kids enjoyed it. So, yeah, it's strictly a kids movie. And I understand we got a clip, so let's check it out.
Lola, show them how we do it.
Simplest shot in the game.
Oh, wow.
Nice layup. That's fundamental basketball.
Fundamental basketball. That's what I've been saying. Sam, shoot the ball. Let's try that again, shall we?
So, Greg, what did you think?
Like I said, for adults, it's like, okay, right there in the middle. But the kids are the ones who enjoyed it, and that's who it's made for. So if you've got HBO Max where you can stream it, hey, put it on, let the kids enjoy, something like that. Or if you want, Jason, I do have this for you. You can check out the original. This wouldn't fit in my Blu-ray player. I don't know why. But...
Well played. Next up, we have a new series on Apple TV Plus starring Detroit's own Keegan-Michael Key and my comedy crush, CECILY Strong.
I heard about that. Yeah, they play a couple in this movie where their relationship's a little bit, kind of like on the rocks. So they decide to go to this resort area to see if they can rebloom things. They see this bridge, they cross right over, and next thing you know, they're in Schmigadoon, which is kind of like a cross between the Twilight Zone and 1940s MGM musicals. Here we go. It's modern time, but then some parts took place like in the 1940s, those type of musicals. And it was just really interesting to see the things that were going on back then, and now they're in your face again. You're going, how did all that happen?
Well, I think that's what's fun. I think Keegan and I sort of serve as the audience, a mouthpiece for the audience. And I'm, of course, everybody who loves musicals, and he's got the harder job of acting like he does not.
Right, because it made me laugh when he was saying, I don't like, the theater and the musicals and all like that. And I know that was his major at the University of Detroit Mercy.
Oh, he's almost like I can't tell who's a bigger theater nerd, but he had the harder job pretending.
Even like the characters were like the characters in the people who live there, like the ones you'd see in the older movies where they're kind of like exaggerated, like the, town tough guy,
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Oh, they were so much fun. It's so fun to act alongside them because of how, I laughed every day, Jaime being so serious and Aaron being so ridiculous. It was just, all of my smiles are very genuine.
You had this great cast all the way around. It's kind of like everybody playing the part seemed like it was written for them.
Right, although, as you say, Keegan in real life likes musical theater, but his role is to be the one. He's the Ricky Ricardo to CECILY Strong's, Lucille Ball, right?
More CECILY Strong. Barry Sonnenfeld, we should point out that he directed the Addams Family movies. He's a very well-known cinematographer and director. So what did you think about this one?
It's a fun series once you get into it, because when I first started watching it, and they're crossing this bridge, they're in this weird time, and then they start breaking out in song. You're like going, what? And then when you realize what it's about, then you do enjoy it. Plus, also, it brings to light just how happy we should be that things have changed since the 1940s.
All right, finally, let's talk about this new series on Netflix, My Unorthodox Life.
Yeah, all about this woman who was raised in an Orthodox Jewish family where her husband, boyfriend, and everything was picked out for her. She was not allowed to do certain things, growing up. She just had to be at home and be the housewife. Well, at age 43, she decided, I've got to change this. So she left the group, and next thing you know, she starts this shoe business that becomes worldwide, and now she's all of a sudden in charge of this big conglomerate. Her name is Julia, and she is a fun person to talk to, and you will see. There was a line you said about how 13 years ago, you didn't exist. And just what all happened? Talk a little bit about that transformation for you, getting out of the one situation to all of a sudden now, boom, being global.
So great question, Greg. I consider myself a time traveler because the world that I lived in was the 1800s, right? If you think about women in the 1800s, they went from their father's house to their husband's house. Their parents chose their mates. They learned piano and sewing because that was their purpose in life, was to have babies and to be obedient wives. That's the world I grew up in. Exactly.
You just exploded. I mean, talk a little bit about this, empire, because you've got so much stuff going on that you have.
Thank you. And I think I would say that the two things that have propelled me, number one, is I feel like I've lost 43 years of my life, right? The first 43 years of my life to me were stolen from me. I wasn't allowed to work. I wasn't allowed to do the things I wanted to do. And so I have no time to waste. And I have a mission. My mission is to help create an army of financially independent women. Come hang out with me. Come have a glass of wine and actually, I'm allergic to chocolate, but a glass of wine and some white chocolate.
Sounds good.
What did you think about this one, Greg?
It is a very empowering thing, just about how, she could have just stayed stuck where she was, but she moved on. And no, it is not the Kardashians, life show. So it is interesting, especially like for women, I'd be willing to say. So yeah, get a chance to check it out.
And that is our time. Greg, have a great weekend. Good to see you.
Good seeing you. And I got a 40-year-old can of champagne right here to go along with your 40-year-old beverages.
Champagne. Good stuff. Tati, over to you.